Hey there, it's me, Nana Doko, with you here again. Today we are diving deep into the topic that's been gaining so much buzz lately, which is cycle sync. If you ever wondered if there is something that is not so obvious for you to think about to help you boost your energy, productivity, and overall well-being, I think that cycle thinking is something for you. Today we're talking about cycle thinking, what it is, why it matters, and how we can use it to live our best life. First of all, I wanted to say that our bodies as women are so divinely made. We hold such a strong and incredible power inside of us. Power of creating life. And we should not treat it lightly. I know it's easy in our times, in our world, to get a bit lost in this, to be like, oh, okay, it's nothing special, I'm just a woman, that's how my body works, and that's it. But I think we should shift our romanticizing mood into romanticizing something that will always stay important, which is our body and our health and our cycles. So what exactly is cycle thinking? In a nutshell, cycle thinking is about aligning your daily activities like your diet, your exercise, work tasks, and even social activities with the different phases of your menstrual cycle. The idea is that your body goes through the natural hormonal fluctuations, which basically means that our hormones change all the time, and their levels change and fluctuate during our menstrual cycles and according to the phases of our menstrual cycles. And by working in harmony with these changes, you can optimize your energy level and mood, which is very important for you to have a really fulfilling life. Basically, it's a personalized approach that respects your body's rhythm rather than just forcing a one-size-fits-all routine. Okay, so let's break down our menstrual cycle into its 4 key phases and talk about each one and what it means for you. So the first one is the menstrual phase. This is when your cycle starts. It's when it's your period time, a chance for rest and reflection. Your energy levels might be a bit lower, so it's a great time for self-care, gentle movement like yoga, and just taking it easy. Second one is follicular phase. So right after your period ends, your body starts to gear up again. Hormones level begin to rise, and you might notice a boost in energy, creativity, motivation. You might be a bit more outgoing. It's a perfect time for planning, brainstorming new ideas, or starting new projects. The third phase is ovulatory phase. So around the middle of your cycle, you hit the peak, which is ovulation. This is when you most likely feeling your best, both physically and mentally. It's a great time for socializing, high energy workouts, high heat workouts, or tackling tasks that require focus and confidence. Fourth is luteal phase. In this phase, our body is winding down, and this is a phase where most women experience PMS, but we'll get to that later. While you might still have plenty of energy at the start, toward the end of this phase, you could start to feel more introspective, a bit more critical to yourself, feeling a bit worse, having a bit less energy, and this is a good time to transition into less intensive tasks focus on detail-orientated work, or just simply have some rest if possible and just recharge. So, as I already mentioned, this is also the phase that most women experience a PMS, which is the sad physical, emotional, and behavioral system that you can experience during the last weeks of the luteal phase. The systems can be different for everyone, and also you can feel a bit more stress, you can have a headache, breast pains, back pains. There are so many different symptoms. This is a period when we feel our worst, and if possible, we should listen to our body and to do the most productive thing we can do at the time, which is resting and regenerating. Please, I beg you, don't think of rest as being unproductive. I know in our hustle culture, it's very hard to really believe that resting, laying, regenerating, reading a book, and just chilling can be productive, but it is productive because your body and your mind, you need some time to refill this energy that you are using by doing all those productive stuff that you're doing, okay? What is important here is not to mistake the premenstrual syndrome, PMS, with something that is really unbearable. It's okay if you have small breast pains, small back pains during this period of time, but not till the moment when it's unbearable. If you feel like it's too much, if you feel that something is wrong, please do not hesitate to check it out with a doctor. And I am saying this because a lot of my friends have found out that their PMS wasn't a PMS, that was actually some serious illnesses like endometriosis and other illnesses that are mistaken or literally ignored because they just seem like a normal thing. So if your period pains, if your premenstrual symptoms are very strong, please check yourself. Your health is the most important thing, and you need to know what is going on with your body, so just check it out with your doctor if you have such an opportunity. Okay, so now that we've broken down the phases, how can you actually put the cycle thinking into practice? Here are some small tips. So first of all, adjust your work schedule. Plan your most creative or demanding task for the follicular and ovulatory phases. Save the repetitive or detailed focused work for the luteal phase when you might need to work more methodically. Of course, I know not everyone is able to do this, but if you have such an opportunity, just try it out. I myself do not have the flexibility to do this fully, but I really try to do this at least with my hobby tasks and with my YouTube channel, with creative work, with hobbies and so on. So just try to segregate your tasks and listen to your body, listen to when you're tired, and just when your body says no, I cannot concentrate, do not push it, okay? It just won't happen. It just won't be good, okay? The next thing, which is very important but very hard to do, is to tailor your diet. Some experts suggest that eating lighter, energy-boosting foods during the follicular phase and richer, warming foods in the luteal phase is better for your body and your period. So just listen to your body. Sometimes it knows exactly what it needs. Sometimes I have something like this during my luteal phase that I really crave meat. I really need some rich foods to regenerate me from the inside. So that's just something I love to eat. And just try to take note of what is going on with your body, what are you craving. Maybe this is something your body lacks, so just listen to your body. Okay, the next thing is customize your exercise routine. Exercising is such a hard topic for me because I believe that we all have been lied to that exercising should look one way or another. It's either you're a gym girly or you're a Pilates princess. You shouldn't be. You don't need to choose. The world doesn't work like this. The world is not black and white, and you cannot choose this or that and stick to it all the time and do only those things. You need to be just like your cycle. You need to change during it. You need to sync yourself with how your body is feeling. And I know that some people will laugh at this and say, oh, my body is always craving cake and lay on bed. Okay, we can joke about it, but if you're really, really honest with yourself, if you will sit down right now and reflect, for example, on my day, I woke up, I had my breakfast, I craved something really nice, so I made myself a big omelette tea with a big portion of bread, and I felt really energized after this. I was sitting at my desk and I was all the time fidgeting in my seat, so I decided to go for a run, or I decided to exercise. And this is something that your body tells you. But if you don't listen, you will not succeed with this, you know? If you do not listen, you will feel worse after that, because this energy won't have an outlet to be put into. And so you might not fall asleep in the evening, for example, because you're not tired enough. You might be tired mentally, but your body is not tired. You didn't use that energy by sitting next to the desk, okay? So, you need to listen to your body, and honestly listen to your body, without sarcasm, without the jokes. All jokes aside, just concentrate on yourself. You're not doing this for me. I do not need you to be healthy. I want to, but I can only give you this advice. And whether you listen to me or not, it's just your choice, your body. So the next thing is mindfulness and self-care. My favorite topic of all, because self-care and self-love are so deeply entangled between each other and within each other. And mindfulness is what makes us understand self-love. So regardless of the phases, practicing mindfulness can help you stay in tune with your body signals. Journaling, meditating, or simply taking a quiet moment can make a really big difference. If you are journaling, you are noticing the small things. So just like I was telling you, if you are taking note of what your body is craving with food this month and the next month, then looking back at your journal, you'll be like, oh wow, so I wanted this 3 months in a row, again and again. Maybe this is something my body needs during this phase. So the next time that you have your period, you'll be like, wow, let's buy this product straight away, for me not to feel sad and bad that I don't have it at home, to not feel out of energy and out of breath because I need to go get it, because this is something I really want to eat right now. And I'm not telling only about eating, I'm talking about exercising. If you like to have everything planned, you first need to do your research. If you want to know which exercises you want to do each day or each week or each phase, you can really just give yourself a free pass to do anything you really like to do, you really want to do, and then make your calendar fill it in with those activities, with how you naturally do them, okay? And you will see that it will be so much easier for you to take action, because you have a clue, you have an idea, you have that sparkle, you have it in your calendar. Okay, last month I loved Pilates in this period of time. So, oh wow, I added Pilates 1 month ago here for the same day because I liked it so much. Maybe I should go there. Maybe I should try it again, you know? This is just something that works for me, and I think this will make your life so much easier. Cycle thinking isn't just about timing your tasks, it's about honoring your body's natural rhythm and giving yourselves the care that you deserve. Many people report feeling in tune with themselves, experience fewer energy crashes, and even seeing improvements in their moods and productivity. Of course, like any other practice and habit, it might take a little time to really stick to it and to see if that works for you and what works for you best. But it might not be perfect every cycle, and that is okay. The goal is to experiment and to find the balance that feels right to you. And remember, your cycle is unique, your symptoms are unique. Just try to play around with it and find something that suits you. So whether you're just starting to explore cycle syncing or you've been doing it for a while, I hope today's video gives you some fresh insights and ideas to try out. Trust your body, listen to its signals, and don't be afraid to tweak your routine as you learn something new about yourself, something that works best for you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, And please leave a comment below with your own experiences or any questions you have about cycle thinking. Let's support each other on this journey to be better and healthier and more fulfilled versions of ourselves. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you all. Bye!